It's been an eventful spring at Falls Park. It was closed for 10 days in March for flooding.
And attendance is expected to keep climbing in the months and years ahead. Those larger crowds have city leaders planning changes.
Perry Groten looks into what could be in the fall's future in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND.
The current isn't as swift during the height of spring flooding, yet the falls at Falls Park are still a sight to behold.
It's a nice, well-kept area, and the falls are spectacular.
Scotland, South Dakota native Harvey Sir remembers visiting Falls Park in the 1960s, a bygone era when the park wasn't so scenic.
It was a dump. There was used tires, there was just, none of this walkway, none of this, but we're talking in 1960.
Decades of improvements have turned this one-time eyesore into a crown jewel of Sioux Falls, and the city is looking at more upgrades.
The attendance at Falls Park continues to grow, so we just want to plan for the future.
Falls Park is expanding its footprint to handle more visitors. The city has purchased 4 acres of land near the park from Xcel Energy. The city is looking at adding amenities to the newly acquired property like picnic shelters or extra parking.
We'll never have enough to be able to accommodate, the major festivals and events, but we'd like to be able to accommodate the daily use that we get.
The city of Sioux Falls has set aside money to start a master plan study of Falls Park beginning next year. Some ideas under consideration include widening the park's walkways as well as the pedestrian bridge that spans the river.
Yeah, the bridge over the falls is a place where a lot of people like to stop and look at the falls. The challenge with that is that it's not very wide, and so people, whether they're on their bikes or whether they're just walking back and forth, often have to step to the side or wait for somebody to get off the bridge for other people to cross.
The visitor center, which provides a view of the falls from on high, could also be expanded.
The elevator to the viewing platform, the viewing tower, oftentimes is just jam-packed with people, and so we just have capacity issues in Falls Park that ultimately long-term we'd like to plan for expansion and growth.
The people planning the future of Falls Park also have to take into account the growing number of people who live downtown who will want to visit the park that's practically in their backyard.
It's just, the growing pains that we're seeing with a growing community, more people living downtown, and just the vibrancy of Falls Park.
Falls Park has always been a favorite family destination.
I mean, I've been going to Falls Park since I was a kid. I remember climbing up on, all the little rocks, jumping around with my brother, coming down during the 4th of July, and, throwing frisbees, eating sloppy joes.
Sarah Halverson hopes any improvements made in the coming years won't come at the expense of the park's natural beauty.
I understand that, it is a tourist attraction. Obviously that's important, but I do think that the #1 priority should be preserving nature, and as long as, we're not perturbing anything that's been here, I can't really see how it would hurt.
Park attendance has grown 65% over the past 15 years, and city leaders see no signs of it slowing down. So they say it's important that Falls Park change with the times as more people pour in. With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Perry Groten.
And the city will spend $50,000 on that master plan. There is no money earmarked yet for the improvements. The city wants to hear from the public before making any final decisions.